Hi guys, welcome again to another edition of Comment Invader. I remain your girl Ngozi, aka the Rhythm Manager. You know how we do it in Comment Invader. We bring you all the latest happening, juicy stories, entertainment, sports, politics, lifestyle, and everything. You know, sometimes you see some stories or you see some reports, you might not understand what it is or what it's trying to say, but when you go to the comment section of that particular story, you will understand and you will even see more hilarious things there. So this is what Comment Invader is about, bring comments to life. All right, so Davido, our own dear Davido, has been trending for days now because he made a remark about Nigeria. A remark, so to say, you know, where he said he does not advise that those that want to relocate to Nigeria should relocate because the economy, according to him, is in shambles. But that does not go down well with everybody. Some applauded him for saying the truth. Some say, oh no, he should have quoted it. Some say, no, he's an ambassador, he's not supposed to say that. Some say his family are in politics, or his uncle and a governor, he's not supposed to say it. But you know what? One of Nigerians' veteran actor, Patrick Doyle, has also weighed into the conversation. In fact, Oga Patrick said something, and in fact, that same matter can't bring more matters. Okay, so we'll just go straight to the comment section after we read out what Patrick Doyle said in a few seconds. And he says, you have to be incredibly dense to ask foreigners not to visit a country where your father has a $2 billion power generation investment. Some persons ought to know much better. Okay, this is what Patrick Doyle said, and Davido hasn't responded, but Nigerians are responding. So we'll just take you straight to the comment section so you see what you are saying. All right, straight down, we're going to take our first one. This is from Queens. Okay, she says, Davido's opinion is not what should sway or woo foreign investors. These foreign investors are fully aware of the shambolic state of Nigeria economy in greater details than any Nigerian on the streets. They have enough data to predict where the country is likely heading in the next 5 years. They know where it's going. Okay, that's from Queens. Eze says, it's interesting to note that people of certain generation in this country often bitterly raise against any criticism of the country present socio-economic condition, especially when such critics comes from the younger generation. This particular pre and early post independence gen benefited from the poor state of the economy in one way or the other. Okay, this is very long. Because of our time, we're just going to take the brief one, or we'll just go half. Okay, Frank says, well, he is not lying. He's stating the obvious truth, and the truth sometimes is always bitter. You want him to create a false image directed at generating the enticing foreigners, and you refuse to wonder the amount of disappointment they will get from his dishonest review. Okay, let him say the truth. If they pay you, build your country to the point where someone can boast of it anytime, anywhere. This is from Frank. Plenty comment. Okay, let's see if we can take this from Adeshino. Adeshino says some Okponu are supporting Davido. Okay, this one is not supporting Davido. The previous two are supporting Davido. Some Okponus are supporting Davido's statement. Davido is a national asset. He's a responsible ambassador. Okay, he's a responsible ambassador of Nigeria and US. He has future in politics and business in both countries. Deeming one country in front of the other is equally to betrayal and lack of wisdom. I pray in future Nigerians will not remind him of his statement, because he will not sing forever. Okay, let's see let's see this. Over Davis says, more reason the government should do the right thing. We can't keep on pretending when we all know things are not working well. When we know that things are not working well, stop the pretense. Okay, let's see. Okay, Raphael Amos says, since this man divorced, he started doing TikTok. He wants to be heard. Okay, this person is actually referring to Patrick Doyle. Yes, Patrick Doyle is divorced. He was a former or estranged husband to Nollywood actress Ireti Doyle. So I think this is what Raphael is referring to. And that particular comment has like 20 reactions. Echo says Fela was right. Suffering and smiling Nigerians. You should have said the truth when old folks borrowed the country into penury and recession. Creative Mindset, David should have been more technical in his answer. Okay, let's see. This one said David should tell us what his uncle have done in Oshu. He needs to tell his uncle straight facts. Okay. Okay. Grace said David said the obvious. Should he lie so people come, invest, and end up with nothing? The truth needs to be told, and he has done that. God bless him for not deceiving people to come here and get poor. All right, guys, because of our time, we're just going to take maybe one or two more, then we'll call it a wrap on this episode, and we'll bring you more of it. Before I go ahead, if you know you are not following us on all our social media handle, so click the follow button, like, share, and comment so you can be able to get more of this. And yes, if you want us to react to any post, feel free to tag us Comment Invader. Tag Comment Invader to that post. I will be right there to give you more stories. All right, one more or two, we'll call it a wrap. And this is from Miriam. He says, but he said the truth. All right, guys, because of our time, I'll draw the curtain here. But I'm seeing very interesting things I would like to talk about. But let me just see one more, maybe, and I'll go. Uche Oji said the truth is always bitter. 001 said nothing but the truth. All right, guys, this is where I call it a wrap. Till I come your way next time, I remain your girl, Ngozi, aka Doyle Malicha. I want to tell you to always say the truth. Don't shy away from it. Whether it is good or bad, say the truth. Nobody will harm you. Stay blessed. Bye.